Hi, this is Charles Hoskinson broadcasting live from warm, sunny Colorado. Always warm, always sunny. Sometimes Colorado. I was supposed to be in Abu Dhabi right now, and unfortunately, I am not. I was on my jet. We were flying, and actually, I had severe food poisoning. I was in Las Vegas. I ate Fogo de Chao, and I was the only person there who ate the salad. And later that night, I started violently throwing up. So then I woke up the following morning and got on the jet, had an IV in my arm, and I was trying to get myself good enough to go, shivering uncontrollably, coming out of both ends. And we landed in Maine to pick up more fuel. And when we took off, the landing gear wouldn't retract. So it was just stuck down. So there's no way to fly a jet across the Atlantic Ocean with your landing gear down. And there's too much drag. So unfortunately, let me turn up the volume a little bit. There we are. So unfortunately, it meant that there was no path to be able to get to Abu Dhabi in time. So my apologies to Abu Dhabi Finance Week and to everybody else in that event. You know, we had a lot of wonderful things to talk about, and unfortunately, I wasn't able to make it. And then the entire team is there. They're having a lot of fun over there. I haven't eaten in 2 days, and I haven't really slept much either. So I'm a little faded. But I wanted to make a video real quickly to talk to all you guys and congratulate everybody on making Midnight a reality. It was a very, very tough go. You know, we worked on it for 6 years. There's many false starts. We had to change the technology a few times, but we got to a roadmap and a technology stack that we feel is going to be the tech stack of the future. Midnight is the first fourth generation cryptocurrency, and there's 4 phases to this launch, and we're in the very first phase. And I'm very proud that the team was able to get this day delivered. But it's just the beginning of a long and methodical march. You know, there's so many cool things coming with the next phase where we turn on the federated mainnet and the incentivized testnet, and then turn on everything to begin the hybrid dApps with each ecosystem. So the next 9 months is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of work for all of us, but it allows us to bring new things that have never been seen before in the cryptocurrency space. True hybrid applications, true multi-resource consensus, true post-quantum folding schemes that are going to advance the state of the art of all of the zero knowledge stacks, and most importantly, creating a natural, easy way for people to get their privacy back. Midnight is probably the fastest growing and most vocal project we've ever built because it is so needed by so many people. People are starting to realize and starting to wake up that their privacy is not a guarantee and it's not a given. And most of the systems around us are designed from the ground up to take your privacy from you. And once gone, it's gone forever. So it's nice to have some tools to push back a bit in a rational way. And it's very cool to have something that gives this to every single blockchain in the space. What makes Midnight so special is the fact that Midnight is for everyone. It has equal application to Solana users and Avalanche users and Ethereum users and Binance users and Cardano users and Bitcoin users and everyone else in between. And people will come to realize that. You know, the launch today was a good reflection of some of the old, the cynicism and pessimism and the meme coinism and the pump and dumpism, and some of the new, the hope and the belief that we can and will do better as an industry. And I'm very encouraged by the fact that yesterday, Midnight was a hypothetical. Today, it's a $1 billion ecosystem heading to a $10 billion ecosystem. And right now, it's just a Cardano native token. Tomorrow, it's going to be something bigger and beyond. Hundreds of ambassadors are coming online. The Discord is rapidly filling up. And there's a translation of everyone who cares about the vision and mission of freedom of association, commerce, and expression. They're coming together so that we can work together and we can build new experiences that have never been seen in this industry before. And it allows everybody to use whatever currency they want. I don't care if you're an Ethereum user or a Binance user. I don't care if you're a Solana user or a Cardano user. All of you deserve to have some privacy with what you do. And the fact that we were able to do this in a completely decentralized way and do this in a way that distributed to the masses with no ICO, no insiders, no VC participation. Gave me also some hope that crypto is not yet lost. The reality is that crypto for a long time has felt and acts like a rigged game. We experienced it firsthand in launching Midnight and the difficult things that had to be done to push it through to get it to this point. But every single user enjoys the fact that it had a fair launch and a fair distribution, and every single person was on equal footing through the Glacier drop, the scavenger hunt, and now the exchange distributions. And what that means is it's still possible in 2025 to launch a cryptocurrency the way Satoshi did it. And it's still possible to build something with vision and values where we can do better and not hand the world over to centralized actors, the finance of old. I really enjoy that. And it gave me hope. It reinvigorated me. And despite the fact that I haven't eaten in 2 days and slept much and I'm not feeling so good, I'm still here and I'm still fired up. Went straight from the airport right here to the office, said, I got some videos to make, got some emails to send. We don't stop working. We're not going to stop working. We already have several workshops planned for Midnight's roadmap come January. And yes, the team will take a little bit of time off for Christmas, but guess what? Some of us won't. All throughout this month, we're going to be pushing the Midnight Oil, and we're going to get it done because this is the most important product we can build. It's what gives all of us, Cardano and otherwise, our privacy back. We have to, next year, get this installed, get this recognized, and start getting regulations to move in this particular direction. Because right now, the laws are being written. They're written the wrong way. If the rulemaking is done the wrong way, every single thing that makes cryptocurrencies special will be taken from us. I don't want to live in a world that only has custodial wallets and every single person has to be KYC'd and AML'd. I don't want to live in a world where only 5 or 10 protocols are pre-selected and they're basically armchair controlled by a small cabal of international bankers. That's not what I signed up for. That's not what you signed up for. That's not the purpose of this industry. I want to live in a world where the protocols preserve and protect your rights as a human, your agency as a human, your economic identity as a human. We put our money where our mouth is, which is why we built Midnight. It was horrendously time-consuming and expensive to get to this moment. But now that we're here, each and every person can be part of this revolution. The call to action is pretty simple. I want you to join the Discord. I want you to become an ambassador and tell each and every person that we can do better. And I want you to build on Midnight. I don't care what network you come from. I want you to build something interesting and fun and unique and different. It could be a game or a new type of NFT or a new type of meme coin. It doesn't particularly matter. Whatever it is, just build something and show the world that you can do interesting and cool things. The coming months are going to move really fast for all of us. But every step of the way, we only earn if we wake up each day and we put in the effort and put in the time. So I'm going to try to earn it today. I'm going to try to earn it tomorrow. And I'm going to try to earn it every single day here on after. We're in it for life. Thank you all for being part of this revolution. Thank you all for fighting so hard with each and every one of us. And thank you all for getting us to this launch week. It was a good week. It was a good day. And I'm proud of the Midnight Foundation. I'm proud of the Shielded team. I'm proud of every single person who worked tirelessly over the past few months to get this over the line. They put in so much effort and often unpraised and often uncertain, but they found a path to get us there. And that's what really matters. I wish I could tell them that they can take a break. Unfortunately, the next 70 days are going to be pretty tough. So we have to keep pushing, but I think everybody wants to, and I think everybody knows what's at stake. And so I thank them for their sacrifices, and I thank them for the efforts that they put in. It means the world to me, and the industry as a whole has shown that it means the world to them. So on behalf of the new Midnight ecosystem, thank you, everyone, and good night.